I thought we were friends, man. I thought we were boys. You know, we had you in here for the last couple of weeks, and you lied to me. You lied to me on live television last week when you said there was no rhyme or reason to you getting the beach house in Newport for the draft. and here it is. It just happened to work out that the Rams take you in the third round, man. It must have been. It's just everything about it had to be perfect.
Yeah, man. It worked out great having family down there, and obviously being able to just take a quick drive up to Thousand Oaks and be able to be up there. So it worked out great.
I was really pumped when I found out they're actually going to paint the Coliseum grass red. Just didn't want to make it comfortable.
Awesome. I'd heard about that, so I'm excited about that too.
Hey, I'm really pumped for you to go in a situation with a young group on offense there with the Rams. You got some good young receivers. They bring over Robert Woods. I'm excited to see you, though, with a quarterback and Jared Goff, who you got to spend a little time with. What was it like when you had a throwing session with Goff leading up to the draft?
Yeah, that was great. We had a really long session, be able to get some good routes and some good work, and really my first time being able to see him on the field and just see the tenacity he has and then the drive he has to be great in everything he does. And it was very apparent to me that he is striving for something very special and in leading us to a Super Bowl, multiple Super Bowls. And so, seeing that in him and seeing the drive he has, and that was pretty special. And I'm excited now to be able to throw with him every day.
Yeah, no kidding. And seeing what Sean McVay has done with the Redskins the last couple of years has to have you pretty excited. I mean, they had arguably one of the best wide receiving cores a year ago. I mean, what gets you excited when you see how he's able to put the pieces in play on offense?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a very smart coach. I'm blessed to be able to play underneath him, and excited about the ins and outs, learning the ins and outs of the offense, and the way he's going to be able to utilize all of the guys that we've got. I think we've got a great receiving core, and we'll do some pretty good things this year.
I know you are very meticulous in your preparation, and I know you're a big fan of the game. So have you thought about being inside this division, about maybe an appointment or a date with Mr. Patrick Peterson and Richard Sherman, and does that kind of get you a little more motivated, put in a little extra time?
Yeah, well, that's going to be awesome. I mean, obviously, I'm going to prepare to the best of my abilities and make sure I'm stepping on the field. I've done everything I can to make sure I'm successful, and no matter who I'm lining up against, I'm going to respect who that is, and whether it's PP, Richard Sherman, or whoever else is going to be.
It's pretty cool, though, man.
We've got some great corners in L.A., so be able to go up against some pretty good guys in practice as well.
Well, we talked about that a couple weeks ago, about some of the corners that you really see as kind of some of the tone setters in the league. Has it kind of hit home yet that you're going to be lining up against these guys here in a couple months?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you heard on that call. It wasn't something where it was like overwhelming excitement or anything. Because like this, I've been preparing for this.
Yeah.
Everything I've done, I've been sacrificing, preparing to be able to play this game, and I just need to get a call and know who else I'm playing for. And so I'm really just excited about going out there and doing that now.
Now you got a mini camp coming up here pretty soon. This rookie mini camp. Now people at home might not know what goes on at that mini camp, but I want to know what goes on from now to the mini camp. What are you doing to get ready to make that first impression?
Hey, well, I'm up in Thousand Oaks, just trying to figure out, what life's like up there a little bit.
Some logistics.
Just kind of figuring out moving my family up there, and I'm working out every day, making sure that when March 11th or when 11th hits, I'm ready to go. I want to make sure I'm good to go physically. Mentally as much as I can. Obviously there's a lot of restrictions, so I'm just excited about being able to eventually be able to get into the playbook and get things going.
Any early indications as to where you see yourself fitting in as a wideout in this offense?
No, I'm going to this thing open-minded, just wherever Coach McVay wants me, whatever they want to do with me. I'm ready to go. So whatever that's going to be, I'm just excited about whatever they want to do.
My last question, real quick: has Eastern Washington already reached out for a donation?
No, they haven't.
It's coming. No. It's coming very soon. I promise you.
Well, Cooper, we're so happy for you, man. I'm proud of you. It was really fun getting to really know you a little.